Oh, I don't want that happening today. So I wanted to make sure I hopped on today and let you know that an amazing deal is kind of going away. Well, the price is increasing at 1 p.m. Pacific today. So the thing is the virtual event on virtual events. So if you are running a virtual event, or if you're running a live summit, if you're running anything, auction even can be done, a live training. This virtual event that's happening this week is going to be spectacular for helping you to get people to actually show up on Zoom rather than reprioritize it and say, no, like I got other things I need to do. They will be engaged, and you'll learn techniques to make sure that they're engaged. Gavin is mad. Totally unscheduled stream, because here's the deal. And I like this view too. I just have to make sure I stay close to the mic. So I think that that's, something that's going to be super, super helpful. This event is going to be super helpful for you if you're running any of those kinds of things: virtual events, live training, summits, blah, 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 right? Anything where you need people in mass, whether that's 20 people or 2,000, to come together and learn something or take part in some kind of action. And so I'm going to be going through this training, but the deal is, and the reason that this is an unscheduled training, is that the price is going from $97 to $197 at 1 p.m. Pacific today. And if you do get the ticket, then you actually are going to get a swag box too. I got a FedEx notification saying that my swag box is on the truck for delivery, so I'll be able to show that to you, but I don't know what time it'll be coming. That's a fantastic light. Looks like a bass drum. Yeah, totally. Oh, thank you, Laura. You guys are awesome. And I've seen so many people sign up for this. And the cool thing is that we're all going to be on Zoom and on video. So we're actually going to be able to hang out this week. And yes, Blue did on the webinar. Wait, what? Cindy? Oh, did anyone figure out how to hook up the laptop as a camera? Clarify your question. I think I understand what you're asking, but I want to make sure I answer your question correctly. So yeah, it's going to be awesome for us to be able to hang out together during the event. And here's the deal. So, okay, so here we have the behind the scenes shot, right? And I did this because, well, I did this for a members only stream over the weekend. But I wanted to kind of show you the tech, because tomorrow for the Tech Tuesday live stream, I am actually going to be doing a stream all on tech for virtual events. So from, super, big setups to small, simple setups, we're going to be talking about what you need and the things that you need to think about when doing that. So I think it's going to be an incredible complement to the training that Blue and Barry are offering. And so I just wanted to show up today because I know so many of you are like super pumped about this. And if you hadn't heard about it yet, I didn't want you to miss out on that $97 price point, because it's freaking ridiculous for a training like this. So I was super excited. I'm stoked. Can't wait for the event. Thanks for bringing us to it. Thank you for showing up. I think it's going to help us all throughout this year run our virtual events. And what's cool is that I'm going to go into this event with the thought process of what can I adapt in terms of getting engagement? Like, I already know how to get a lot of engagement from my live streams, but I'm always willing to learn more, right? So what can I adapt to from their techniques to my live streams? And of course, in Streamer Accelerator, we can have those deeper conversations as well after we all go through this training together, right? So I think that'll be super fun. Um, you guys like the second shot. And I am actually doing upgrades through, yes, you guys love this. I'm actually going to be doing some upgrades in this studio to be able to have more behind the scenes shots and things like that. It is my birthday. Thank you, Piyush. Happy birthday. Thank you, Frenchie. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. Yeah, it is my 40th today. Appreciate that. Sammy. Michael, oh my God. I seriously okay. So Michael, I have 2 of your sweatshirts and you gave me these years ago and I wear this all the time. This is my like daily habit. I rarely change out of these sweaters. I do wash them occasionally, but these are the most comfortable sweatshirts ever. Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, sorry. It's my 21st birthday. No, I'm actually I am not upset at all. Like some people have a hard time turning 40, and it's this big deal. To be honest, it's kind of it's like a non-event for me, but I'm actually really excited because I think I finally at 40, I know what I want, what I don't want. I understand life a little bit more than I used to. And I actually have the knowledge of what I want out of my life and finally the clarity to be able to live it. So I'm super pumped about 40. I think this is going to be my best year ever. Actually, I know it's going to be my best year ever. And thanks to Michael. Best year ever. But yeah, so I'm super pumped about turning 40 and what it is going to give me this year. So yeah. Thanks, Mel. That's awesome. The 40s are so great. Why are they so great? What exactly is it? Just because of that, like, oh, well, I'm finally a little bit more wise. Yes. So Jorge, great question. So let me answer that. So this event on virtual events is a $97 price point. That's for the live event. You do need to upgrade to the additional $197, so $294 total investment if you want the replays and Q&A, which is still a steal. Like, holy cow, like that was a no-brainer for me. $294 for replays at a later date, Q&As with Barry and Blue. All of the training. I think there's even more in that all access ticket. For me, that's a no-brainer because you get to be able to pick apart the training, over and over and over. And it's still like an amazing price for the amount of information that you're going to get. So the information itself is all about how to get people, like how to plan your event, how to create the content itself so that it's a really good event, so that it's an engaging event. How for you to be able to show up confidently as a presenter, how to get people to actually show up to your event, because everybody's running events, right? But the more people who are upping their game, the more people who are choosing which way to go. And oftentimes, I know I've signed up for a couple of events where I'm just like, you know what? I don't have time for that today. I'm just not going to go. And they are going to teach us how to get people to actually show up regardless of what's going on. And then also how to keep them engaged throughout an entire day's or 3 days worth of events. So it's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. Michael says the 40s are great because you have the wisdom of age, yet you still have the energy of youth. I like that. Can we get 40 likes? All right, Paul Dixon, asking you guys to get 40 likes on this video. The 50s are even better. Well, I can't wait for 50 then. Oh, you started running. So I don't know if I can do the running. I'm not a big runner. I don't like running, but I did actually, I'm going all in on dance this year. So I'm very, very excited about that. Just really honing my dance craft. I can't wait for that. So yeah. Your captions are good. Do you mean these, the comments? I turned 41 promised myself never doing it again. 39 was totally better. Jason, now come on. Yeah, right? I feel that way. It's like, oh, I thought I was growing up before, but no, now I feel like I'm actually growing up. I feel it's so weird because like the 40 thing comes with such a stigma, but I was thinking about it yesterday, having dinner with my family. I was like, I feel so young. Like I feel so naive in life still. You know what I mean? Like I feel so young still. So it's a weird like, oh yeah, I'm 40, but I certainly don't feel 40. Yeah, I'm so excited. I have to go the online route right now, which sucks because I really don't enjoy the online Zoom dance classes, but I've committed to myself to do it anyway and just accept what is instead of not going to classes. Yeah. No, I'm not going to be a pro dancer. No, but during our countdown, Sammy, I got to add a little bit of oomph, right? So I got to hone my craft a little bit. Totally. Exactly. You'll never feel 40 that way when you dance. Oh, well, Mr. Paperbag, welcome to the channel. This is not a normal stream today. I actually wanted to just hang out for my birthday a little bit, but also make sure that you didn't hate me for not knowing about a training on virtual events that's going on. So that link is in the description. And if one of our mods, if you haven't already, go ahead and put that in the comments. If somebody can throw that in the comments, that would be fantastic. But yeah, if you guys have questions about that virtual event experience, let me know. That price, it goes up. So you're going to pay $97 until 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Live math for the win. And if you want to be able to go to that with me, it's January 28th through the 30th. And if you do want the replays, you can upgrade to the all access ticket and go from there. Thank you, Tim. You know, it's so funny. I was on Clubhouse having a conversation about countdown timers, and Owen Video and I were like kind of going back and forth, you know, pros and cons of countdown timers. And I encouraged him to come on my show to have this conversation. So when he does that, I want you all to tell him how much you love it, because he thinks countdown timers are which it's not for everybody. You have to have the right strategy with countdown timers. So that's definitely something to be aware of, and that we'll dive into that conversation. Yes, I added this. Well, okay, it's not added, guys. It's like, here's the tripod. That's not staying in that position. But I am working on setting up a behind the scenes camera angle, of course. Yeah, I thought you had Sage. I mean, they're the best of the best, right? Like, I don't know why I'm looking at this camera. Sage is the best of the best in the industry, right? In terms of like what they do and how they get conversions and how they get the attendance and the engagement. So when I found out that they were doing this, I was like, I need an introduction. So I reached out to somebody I knew who knew them, and I got Blue on the show last Friday. Within a day's turnaround, he was so awesome for making that happen. And I just know that this is like the perfect training for you all. You have asked me over and over and over and over and over and over and over about virtual events. And I thought the best thing I could do for you was make sure you had access to the right training for that. And then tomorrow, Tech Tuesday, I will be doing a tech video all about tech for virtual events. So I'll break it down, simple setups to advanced setups, and we will have that conversation. So it'll be the perfect complement to Sage's training about virtual events. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Oh, yeah, right? If you do it right, they can definitely. Yes, I am asking you for countdown timer peer pressure when Owen shows up on this show, for sure. Wait, I've paid to have you do the countdown dance on my podcast. It's so funny. Paul Dixon, who's in here, he has been threatening, or he has in the past threatened to like sell me in a countdown timer during the dance so that you guys could have that. I don't think that that's the best option. They produced the first best year live ever you went to. Oh, cool. Very cool. I didn't know that was them, but I keep hearing amazing things. Kristen Arnold is who introduced me, and I just kept hearing like over and over from multiple people how what amazing work that they were doing. So I was like, yes. Please order a Stream Deck today. You want me to send you a Stream Deck one? Right, I'll get right on that. You get a Stream Deck. 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 Do we sell gifts? We sell graphics at the store. Right here. Whoops. We sell graphics. We don't have gifts that we're selling, but that is something that you can take a look at to see if something is there that you want. Is there a countdown timer dance TikTok out there? No, Callie. Come on, snap. What? I didn't even think about that. I don't do TikTok though. Callie has been trying to get me to do TikTok, but I'm already stretched thin, so. I haven't seen the schedule or hours anywhere. What time does it start and finish during those 3 days? Jorge. Hold on. It's an all-day event. I do know that. I'm trying to think where that email is. You guys keep chatting. I'm looking for information for you. Let's see. So it looks like 10:30 Eastern to 9 Eastern. So 10:30 to 9 Eastern is the timing on that. And here's the thing. So I want to have this conversation with you. If you're like, well, I don't think I can go to the entire event. I mean, this is super last minute notice, Luria. I don't think that I can actually attend the whole thing. So here's what I'm doing. I signed up for the all access ticket, so I have access to the replays. I am a busy person just like you, and this is late notice for when I found out about it. Hence, it's late notice for when you found out about it. But what I'm doing is I'm going to show up. I want to get the feel for how it feels as an attendee. I want to attend the Q&As with Barry and Blue. I want to make sure that I get the feeling primarily and understand what the experience is. Then I'm going to rely heavily I'm going to go to some of the training sessions, but I have meetings and streams and other things that are going to conflict. I want to make sure that I'm going to rely on the replays when those come out at a later date in order to get the training itself. But I am still going to show up live for as much as I can just to make sure that I can feel the feelings. I can understand what it is like from an attendee's perspective so that I can tweak or learn what I want to tweak or add to my own events and live trainings and summits, right? So if you haven't clicked on that link to check it out, you can click that link in the description. Did we post that link? Yeah, thank you, Kathleen, for posting the links and stuff. But if you haven't grabbed your ticket, that ticket does go up $100. So you can get it for $97 right now. But if you want the replays, the Q&As, things like that, that's the all access ticket, which is an additional $197. So $294 all in, or if you can join the entire live event, all you need is the $97 ticket too. Well, you missed a whole bunch of stuff. Where have you been? Mixing paint? Let's see. No, you're not too old. Not at all. Not at all. That is how to conference. Yes. The quality of this live chat is contagious. I need to step up my game. Well, that's exactly what we teach you how to do here at Live Streaming Pros. And you can learn that. Our studio workshop teaches you how to do the tech of it. And then, of course, I talk a lot about in Streamer Accelerator, how to actually get engagement, how to present on camera, how to create the content, all of that. And then again, with the virtual event on virtual events, if you go to that, then you'll be able to actually get a whole lot more information, and, tweak so the thing is like the live stream setup, right? The live stream setup is very similar and very adaptable to virtual events, the tech side of it. But what tech isn't everything. Tech isn't going to get people to show up. Tech isn't going to get people to engage. Tech isn't going to get them to stick around till the end. Tech isn't going to get you to convert and make more money through events or summits or live trainings. So while you need the tech, and I will help you with that as well as Blue in the training, there's a lot more to having a successful event, right? So yeah, it's true. What can I say? I speak truth. Yes, exactly. 97 until 4 p.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. Pacific, and then it goes to 197. So get your butt in there. I just didn't want you to be mad at me for missing out on that deadline. So I wanted to go live and just make sure that you knew about it. That's the hard part, getting butts in the seat, so to speak. Exactly. Oh, Miss Streaks, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're already enjoying it. So we're live. This is a random stream. We're live 10 a.m. Pacific, Tuesday through Friday. I would love for you to put that on your schedule so that you show up and hang out in my chat and connect with the community. I'm always doing all kinds of great tutorials, strategy training, all of that to help you create professional live video that's uniquely you. Why, thank you for the birthday wishes. All right, you guys, I'm going to run because I have a ton to do today. But if you do have questions about the virtual event the virtual event about virtual events, I keep forgetting what they call it. It's such a great name though. The virtual event on virtual events. That's what it is. If you go to the link in the description and in the comments right now, you'll be able to get that before 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern for the cheapest price. If you wait until after that, you're going to pay $100 extra, so just be aware of that. And if you sign up before that deadline, you're going to get the swag box too. My swag box is on the way to me, so I can't wait to open that. Everybody loves swag, right? Everybody loves fun stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Gabriel. Very, very, very cool. Love that. I had a free training with 300 people yesterday with Blue because of you. That's awesome. Dude, congrats. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap this baby up. I guess we could dance this out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for just a few minutes today for a random unscheduled stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the tech side of virtual events. We're going to go through all of that for you. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you.